Hello, it's me, Darcy Rose, and I just woke up from a blissful nap, coming here to Portland to a yogini Airbnb room that I will be staying in for the next 3 nights. And I woke up from my beautiful, blissful afternoon nap and did some Kundalini yoga naked. And basically, I'm doing this video naked in part because I'm hoping that um, that it will help me be less nervous, ironically, than I have been before. I'm taping this for a variety of people in mind, and oftentimes when I basically did a mindful YouTube University class a year ago. One of my favorite life coaches, Veronica Crestow, taught the class, and while I did some practice videos during the class, I've basically been really quite afraid to continue to do that and not sure where to start sharing my story. And I actually taped a few videos right before I went to the country fair, and I was so flippin' nervous with all of the videos that I took, and I know I've been learning a ton about myself through astrology, and I know that it really has to do with Saturn being in my Leo in my 11th house, and I need to overcome this fear of being famous or becoming famous, and my fear of rejection, and just being completely vulnerable and exposed, as my Cancer moon rising would have me not want to share too much. And so with that, though, I do want to share why I'm here. And I just had the most amazing weekend at the Oregon Country Fair, and one of the things that was so powerful was I went out on Sunday afternoon together with my Maddie, who I consider to be my fair daughter. Hi, Maddie, I love you. And she and I went to a really sacred space that's called Altered Space on the Upper River Loop of the Country Fair. And we came across a piece that here's what it looks like, and it's called Dancing into Truth. And I read it out loud to her in the space, and it so much shares my purpose and our purpose of being here, and it's just so beautiful that I feel like it's a great place for me to start. And I really truly want to start as doing a practice where, on top of my yoga, that I read this every day, because for me, I know that I'm so quick to want to step into my life and make the changes that I want to take place, and to just take action, that oftentimes I forget that I need that rooting and that rest and relaxation, like the nap just gave me. And so here I'll share this, Dancing into Truth. It's rather long, but I hope you'll love it as much as I do. I am spirit on earth, and I dedicate myself to channeling love and truth into my life. I am a source of light, in the living body of potential, ever growing in unity with all, as the universe and I flow harmoniously in change together. Love is my nature, truth is my will. The essential masculine and feminine principles of God and Goddess in all their forms dwell within me. The ecstasy of their intertwining is the divine spark of life into my deeper nature. I am a wild child, a responsible adult, and a wise elder. I encompass within myself the wealth of human experience. I welcome the fullness of life with its joy and sorrow as I work and play. Accepting into memory all suppressed experiences, I release them with love and forgiveness. I do and love as I will. The truth of my experience and purity of my heart enable me to govern myself. I share a vision with all people, building a world based on freedom and cooperation. The universe flows through me, and I use this power to create, nurture, and heal. My love embraces violence and pain and transmutes them into peace and enthusiasm. I respect the autonomy of each and choose not to interfere with pity or harm. I am an artist, creating my own reality and providing myself with the experiences I need. A divine presence guides my ego and shapes all I think, feel, say, and do. I lovingly and willingly surrender to the beauty and perfection of all that I am. I feel my connection with all facets of this universe: the earth, the water, the sky, plants, animals, spirits, and other beings. The divine within me recognizes and appreciates the divine within you. My mind is a messenger bearing inspiration and intuition. I am sincere. I honor my word, and I fulfill the responsibilities I choose. In perfect love and perfect trust, I share the truth within me. Through the veils of illusion, I see clearly. The stillness that moves me, life's experiences, reflect my behavior, as the web of cause and effect constantly remind me of my path. Whatever I send out returns magnified. I am healthy, happy, and free, as Earth's abundance provides for all my needs. I celebrate the cycles of change and recognize illness, adversity, and confusion as opportunities to grow in wisdom and understanding. Realizing the grace of the divine within, I laugh, sing, and dance in the ever-present now. I am birthing a new magical being within myself as part of the planetary transformation of consciousness and evolving of Homo sapiens into Homo Veritas, true human. And then at the bottom it says, become goddess. I am, we are, one, none, all. Let's see, my screen blanked out. Hopefully we're still taping. Yay. Wow. I think that says so much of the truth that I feel right now and always have felt and certainly want to create in this world. And I guess, what else do I want to share today? It's been a magical time to be at the fair, and for me, it's about a celebration of life, and it's about being in the moment and living as an authentic being who is just centered and grounded in the roots and the values that my parents brought into this world and that I want to bring into this world for my children and for the next generations. And this fair, just like, many others, but for me, my transformation is ongoing. And this fair, I absolutely felt it very deeply and woke up on Monday morning right after the fair and just felt like my heart chakra was just wide open. And I felt just tingling in vibration all the way through my body. And as I said goodbye to one of my new friends and soul brothers who I met at the fair, he reminded me that that we are all vibration and light, and that's exactly how I feel. And it's so glorious and so lovely to have an opportunity once a year to connect with myself in a just a community and a tribe that gosh, it makes me want to cry because it's just so beautiful to be part of a movement that even though it started now almost 40 years ago, and society has absolutely shifted in the years since the country fair started and since my parents' revolution began. We're now at the start of a new revolution, and that's why I really am here. And I love it because my screen just blanked out, and one of the things that makes it so hard is I don't know, I don't want to get caught up on myself and being on camera and just being afraid of sharing my light. And so frankly, looking at this I'm actually looking, the space that I'm in is so beautiful. I wish you could kind of see it panoramically because I'm facing this beautiful tapestry mandala that I'm just looking at, very, very centered and grounded. And it's also simple, these moments that we have to connect, and yet our lives are so fleeting and so busy in the modern world that we've created for ourselves. And I definitely see, as I've just turned age 40, how even though I was born and rooted into a community of values that are absolutely counterculture to mainstream society, that even with that guidance and that opportunity to participate in an alternate lifestyle, that it is just so easy to get caught up and into thinking about what other people think of you, and to believe in what our bigger society believes values and success really mean in our lives. And I am just so very, very thrilled that one of the things that made this weekend so profound is my ongoing search and just opening myself to understanding spiritual astrology and evolutionary astrology, and really tapping into who I am and my life's purpose here. And so I probably won't get into all of it right here and now, but I just want to thank you. If you're watching this video, it's because you were part of my tribe. I have decided that obviously with this quite vulnerable, literally naked video, that I want to make my YouTube channel, initially at least, a very private and safe space where I can share myself authentically. And so if you have a link to this video, it's because I trust you and I love you, and you are meant to hear this message as much as I'm meant to give this message. And I'm excited to share it with my Oregon Country Fair tribe and with my soul sisters, and just with all of the bright lights that I meet in this world. So I just want to thank you for being present here with me right now, and for just being you and doing whatever you can do to shine your light authentically. And just thank you, thank you, thank you. Aho, Sat Nam, Namaste.